Hey all, welcome to the sixth location of the Pawatuns questline. So it starts with the city of gods and another Pawatun. This one wants revenge against Quetzalcoatl. So the quest is Quetzalcoatl did not give any bulk to the Pawatuns. So Pawatuns want to take a revenge or simply have fun. They just want to swap all the bulk for water. So they've tasked Diggy with the same, and Diggy is going to help them with that, and he will get another key to open another door in Sky Castle. Okay, speaking of the location, it's 474 tiles long and will cost over 3 million energy. That's also because there is a feather part in this location. So a pretty small location, but as you may already see, it's a lot more costlier. The tiles, a lot of them are 14,500 ones. Okay, after the first obsidian, let's continue. There's pretty much nothing here. There might be some building or something. Okay, that's a topaz. Still no signs of any building. Okay, we have an exit up there, but let me just do all the tiles first. These tiles are quickly consuming my energy. Sometimes I wish that there would be more tiles. So cheaper is fine, but should be more number, because with the high cost tiles I only get to play 1 or 2 minutes in one go. I'm sure you might be thinking the same. That looks like a building where we can find some bulk. And it's a multi-floored building, either upper or maybe inside the ground, because it looked like a simple hut from outside. So it looks like we are going deeper into the ground. And looks like we have found the bulk. We surely need some water or something to swap it with, and that's something we probably need to make with this machine. There's another door, but that is the one for the feather part. I'm not sure what to do about this bulk, so I'm just going to go for the treasure part first. Sorry, feather part I mean. Okay, so some god child to welcome us. Much needed, because look at the cost of the tiles. lot of high cost tiles, and looks like we have some kind of puzzle. Placing the stones on these circles. Too many circles. Let's see. Let me quickly finish taking up all the tiles, and then we'll figure out what to do with the circles. I'm kind of trying to find a pattern. There are different variations of statues, but it looks like they are the same in one column and they are different in rows, but I don't know if that makes any sense to figure out the placement, because as it turns out there are some stones already placed and they are not of the same color in the same column. So it's not like each statue has one color associated with it. That can't be the solution to this. So okay, never mind. I will just finish digging the tiles first and then let's talk. So pretty much done, and to me it looks like there is one unique color in each row. So you can start from the top row where the pink is missing. Yep, we can do that. In this next row we have a green missing, and so on. We can figure it out. Maybe the row and column both are unique, so kind of like Sudoku where there can be no same numbers, in this case colors, in the same row and column. This one tile, let me just take it, and now let's start. The second one missed this green one. Okay, pink, red and green are in that column, but something is wrong because we only have 4 colors and there are 5 statues in one column. So it would be like one column is repeated. Maybe it follows a pattern or something. I can't determine where this yellow might go. It could be either up there, down there or nowhere. So I'm kind of making a guess based on what we saw so far. The colors are the same in each diagonal. That is one small observation that I could possibly make. Could be wrong, could be right, but no harm in trying. So far whatever we got, it is based on that diagonal pattern, and if that is to be followed, the yellow one will go on this statue. The lower one will be pink, following that diagonal pattern again. Let me just do all the stones following the same pattern and see if it works out. I could have left some more hints. Currently they don't look like there are enough hints. The statues, they are the same in each column, so not something I could possibly use. I would like to know your thoughts. How did you figure this out? What pattern or what something which I failed to notice? But I just made an assumption. They could be diagonal because that is what I noticed from what was already placed. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And also, if we place the stones in the diagonal pattern, then each row does not have any, only one of same type. So that conflict is also resolved. Okay, few more stones to place. Just the red ones are remaining. Both the remaining statues should have them. And I'm still not very sure if I did it right. But I think I did it right. Let's see, one more stone to go and then we'll find out anyway. Okay, that's a long journey for that stone. Let's see, we are like 100 tiles away. And yes, that pattern actually turned out to be correct. So it's time to get that feather part. Need some more energy for that. And there we go. So time to return back. And finally figuring out how to swap the pulque for water. Okay, we have some movable barrels, but it makes no sense replacing these with the ones already on the machine. Elevator to get the barrels of pulque. Interesting. So there are some water barrels, but just one. And according to what they said, we need to bring in the other two barrels of water. So this sounds interesting. There are two elevators somewhere, but I don't see any. Okay, the note says the opposite, but that is exactly what we are here to do. Moving these pulque barrels outside. We need these to be swapped with water ones. We have a water one here, but just one will not be enough. missed one, but I don't see any other. I guess we should go back outside because there were some more tiles outside which we did not dig. I don't think there were any hidden tiles inside, so outside it is. We have a mark there. It's probably the elevator. Here I can see a lift. Two of them in fact. So maybe placing the water barrel on them might work. But again there's just one of them and we have two lifts. Okay. This seems to work. It has went up or down or somewhere. It's not here. So I'm not sure where that exactly went. Get some fresh water, but we need to answer the 3 riddles and find out what to bring. And when you bring those things, maybe we'll get some waters. Serpents, stony keys, thorns, 8 feet, strange blue things. Interesting. So where could we find all that stuff? None of that seems to be here. Let me see if I can find something inside. We don't have a lot of tiles left, but what we have left might consume quite some time. Okay, we actually used an elevator earlier, which has brought this barrel here. So the elevator things, they actually work, and we must use one more elevator to bring in a third barrel. Let me just put the two we have. Now let's find the third. Nothing here, so I guess we should go back, even further back. Inside the house there was another elevator, so since one of them worked, other must work, but it's lacking water. Where could we possibly find water? I am I'm just going for the last tiles first because we have less than 10 left, and maybe this will give us an idea where the other or the things requested are. It's taking us somewhere here, and there actually is a hidden tile. I actually had tried looking for one earlier but somehow missed it. And that's a magical thing which grows underwater. Okay, I've leveled up, but I don't need the energy right now because I'm almost done with this location. Not almost, in fact we are done with this location. All the tiles are. The quest might still be little far from completion. Of course, can't find the route because there are no remaining tiles. If brought only one thing, the other two are still missing. 8 feet might be a spider. And what is this? Feathered serpent's stony case. I have no idea what that is. Nor did I find any spider anywhere. I should try going back. There might be those things somewhere which I did not notice because I did not know I had to pick them up. Okay, that's the serpent's stony gaze. Now I know what that means, and I've already found the thing that was to be picked up. Are we done? Did I find the spider? Let me try talking, then we'll figure out if we actually found it or not. And yes, it seems I found it, and I just did not notice that I found it. Anyway, doesn't matter. So the next task is to push a barrel here on this mark, and some magic happening, and full barrel of fresh water. Great, thank you. And I know exactly where to place it. This is one of those elevators. And there it goes. So it probably has went inside the house, and now using one of these other levers we can push it into further down where the pulque is. Okay, there it goes. So great work. Finally we are close to finishing this. Let's go inside this house. Okay, great. The water has come and we are all set to place it and turn the pulque into water. The machine can now be activated, and 3 bottled water to swap it for. So 1, 2 and 3. We are done. And we are not done with the quest. We have to just take this key and open another gate in the sky castle. Then we should be done. Yes, we are done. Now to talk to Pawatuns. So 2 of them are done, but none had divine calendar. Maybe the other two have. So thank you for watching. Let's find the other two in the next locations.